Chat, what's up? Chat, what's up? Today's gonna be a very short stream, so getting quick. We're gonna do a quick little X segment. We're gonna play GeoGuessr. And we're gonna end chat. Simple as. Alright. If it's VI, we're losing Jacoby. If it's RJ, I think it's Grady that goes. Personally, I think RJ and Grady. Just because there's been reports, why am I doing my Raptors? I think RJ and Grady. I'm fine with that package. RJ, Grady, I mean, like, the draft doesn't look all that good, but I'm sure there's gonna be talent. Like, there's always fucking talent. There's never been a single draft class there hasn't been like serviceable talent. I also don't think we're one away, or like a Kawhi away from winning a championship or anything like that, unless some players take a step up. So, I think RJ and Grady and like a pick or two. For Kawhi, that's fairs. First, this guy just averaged 11.6, 1.5 on 60% true shooting as a starter in a deep playoffs run and earns $3 million. Yeah. I don't know who this is. Oh, when the Champagne brothers look a lot like Jacoby Walter. No. I'm not fucking interested in fucking solving riddles, bro. Oh, right. This is a trade that happened. I mean, I'm sure we'll find details when we scroll down. I'm pretty sure he injured him in like a pretty bad play. So we don't fuck with that, but... So is Cam Thomas just out of the NBA completely after averaging 2022 plus back-to-back? Yeah. I think, yeah. Because he plays like a superstar, but he's not a superstar. And, like, he'd have to come off the bench, but then even then that doesn't really work. Although I feel like he should. I think expansion teams are coming. Teams should pick up the phone, ask him. Even though that won't probably happen until I have fucking wife and kids, so. This ain't the Bud bubble. And then it's 5 years later, half a decade, he brings it back up because he joined the team. Okay. You like my fire. I fucked with this album, by the way, chat. Kid Cudi and the Big 2024. More shit I'm unfamiliar with. I can't imagine Kawhi getting traded to the Raptors with any left on his deal. Oh, would they even trade a ceiling capping mid-range heavy wing scorer Yakup on a pick? Yeah. So this is just, we're doing the package again. Where instead of DeMar DeRozan, it's hopefully RJ Barrett. Like, I'd like to see Jakob go, but if we're getting Kawhi, I'd much rather flip like RJ and Grady for Kawhi, and then flip Jakob for hopefully John Morant, and then Biggs, we fucked up not drafting one in the draft. On the flip side, you can always do this with women's names while flirting. Penalties are the easiest to flirt with. Like, give me a piece of advice that has served me well. Never make a comment or play on someone's name. You'll never impress them. You will only sink in their esteem. We have 3 ones in 2033. I need our 3 firsts in 2033. I need all 7th grade boys to lock in right now. If you ask your asexual friends what they think of when they do it, you'll only get funny answers. There's a comp I've been sitting on for a while that I'm afraid to say out loud. I mean, the one I've been saying is Kevin Garnett. He's one very popular content creator that gets with the hottest men but has such a dead eyes I can't watch. DeMar DeRozan missed the most shots in a game with exactly 0 field goals with something misses versus the Timberwolves. And he missed. Okay. I just took $300 out the ATM to take my 17-year-old cousin to dinner tonight somewhere upscale, and I told her there's no limits to what she can try. Bill under $300 was Andre Iguodala just says joining the Heat instantly showed him why Miami's culture was different. When you go to prison, you get handed your orange suit and flip-flops. I got handed my practice jersey, practice shorts, socks, knee pads, and a mouthpiece. I was like, I don't wear near braces or a mouthpiece. He was like, yes, you do. I've been at the league for 15, 16 years. I've had success. Once I embraced it, I was like, we do play harder than everyone in the league, and this does matter at the end of the year. Makes sense. How they're always competitive, giving guys like Gabe Vincent a few little years of glory until he comes back down. World Cup. Chat, only one game today. We have the knockout stages. Round of 32. Right? Messi scored a goal. He got subbed in. Banger of a free kick. He's at 6. Chat.